Wizard's Workshop, a level 2 adventure. I've completed this before, and I have a battle group that is pretty effective, killing it pretty fast. So we're going to go on the regular adventure, and we're going to go ahead and begin that adventure. It's telling us that we need to go to a different battle group because the levels that I have where I left off on a previous engagement were too high, so I'm going to go back to a template that I've already set up called Firestorms. This is for all the levels 2 to 4. Well, this will just completely annihilate any opponents. So I'm going to retrieve that, and that's brought up. Okay, so it's brought up my characters, which is going to be 3 Dwarven Wizards, and they all have the same setup. They've got a Trog Melter, a Red John Staff, 4 Asgol's Orbs, a Firehide Robe, Exalen's Boots, Subterranean Ferocity, and Novice Blazing. If any of you guys know of a quicker way to knock out this level, please let me know, or things that you think would be great additions to this, especially with the new expansion. Let me know. That'd be cool. All right, so onward. For those of you who are new to Card Hunter, maybe you're just checking out, this is, I've been playing for it since May of 2017, so I've got a lot of cards that I've collected, so it's going to make it a lot faster and easier for me to knock these out to grind and farm gold. But I encourage you new players to try to get some of these slots filled with some of these items that I showed you, because it'll make your gameplay a lot easier, and especially your grind time a lot less. So let's go to battle, and if you want to read this, I'll give you a couple seconds to read it. I assume that you guys are adults and can read. Or I'll just read it. Maybe we should do it in a character. Should we pick a character? I'll be this wizard here. Well, I can't be the wizard. The wizard, that is Alonzo, and we're talking about Alonzo. Let's try narrator voice. Aloizo's tower is neat and well furnished. The wizard is an enthusiastic horticulturalist, and he has placed magnificent ficus trees in the corners of this room. As you step inside the tower, 2 tin golems whir into life and lurch towards you with murderous intent. Murderous intent, that sounds like my neighborhood. Don't be out past 12 or 11. All right, moving on. Check it out. Workshop level 1. There's me. Here's Gary, my opponent. Here's those 10 golems he was talking about. And I'm going to show you, it's currently 7:30 p.m. where I'm at, so I'm going to start this. I don't have a timer, but let's find a timer. I've got a phone. Let's break that out. I want to see how long it actually takes me to complete this. I'm guessing like a minute 30 or less. Alright, so go to stopwatch, resets, hit start, and off we go. So the first thing I'm going to do is move over here, move there, hit that guy, some lightning, over here. Alright. Boom, boom. So kill that. Got 18 seconds in so far. In the round. Okay, 30 seconds it took for that victory. Let's collect the loot. Nothing here do we need for anything we're working on. Ooh, 200 gold. I will take that. We'll sell those because we don't need those for anything. That was a good find. 200 gold is nice. Workshop level 2. The second floor of Lazo's shop. Okay, so we're going to hit stop and reset. If you don't take time to read this and you have the same setup as I have, you can get through the entire campaign, all 3 battles, I think in less than 2 minutes. If you go through this and don't take too much time opening your chest and looking at it. 2 or more 10 golems defended this area, this time accompanied by a pair of Omnithopters. Can't wait to see those guys. You shudder at the madness of it. Living machines. What was Alonzo thinking? Okay. So right away I'll hit that guy with some fast can we get these guys? All right, let's go ahead and so as you can see, all this fire damage that I'm doing so quickly is from those Asgul's orbs, and it doesn't take long to completely annihilate all of these characters of the opponents. We'll do one more of those, and that's it. Victory. So that's another 20-30 seconds right there. And I'll keep that, sell everything else. Reset. Continue. Workshop Apex. At the tower's apex is Alazzo's master laboratory. The walls are lined with shelves of herbs, unguents, and potions. The room is guarded by an enormous bronze golem. This mechanical monstrosity represents a threat to magic, living creatures, and the Card-Huntrian way of life. It must be smashed to pieces. Get after it, boys. Get after it. Oh, that guy looks like he's a jerk. Alright, so I'll pass a couple times, let him get close. Hit him with some magma. Bam. Go ahead and hit him with some. Fortunately, we didn't get anything that takes his shield off this first round, so we'll just add a bunch of things to him. And in the round. Okay. Boom. 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 Yeah, that didn't do any damage, but this will. Let's melt some of that armor. There we go. Oh, we still got some armor left. Dang. Let's get him as far away as possible, and let's move this dude away. Let's move these guys over. Sure. Let's get that guy out of there as well. Right. I'll go ahead and attack and put that back on him. I think that's where we'll go for now. Okay. Hopefully we can melt that armor and then we can go after him. Man, he's still got some armor left. Healed him up. Lightning. Okay. Let's see. Usually by now I've melted his armor and I'm just firestorming him to death, but this is taking a minute here. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Yeah, that was uneventful. There we go. Just in case he decides to go somewhere else. That's good, that should kill him. There we go. That took way longer than it normally does. Just to have an extra one or two. Ever since the expansion, I kind of keep like some extra ones around just in case, like the next expansion, assuming they'll have another expansion, they'll have some extra stuff going on there. So that is level 2, and let's see. Caverns of the Troglodytes. Yeah, let's save that for next time.